I'm just checking the items are there or not, otherwise disturbance. So yesterday we have seen B2B. What is back-to-back order? Whenever we don't have a stock available at that time, we'll ask supplier to deliver goods to our warehouse. Then after that, then our warehouse people will deliver to the customer. It is correct. So this is the back-to-back. If it is drop shipment, what will be your answer? Drop shipment. In usual words only. In usual words only, what is drop shipment? That's it. So supplier will directly send goods to the customer. In one line also you can say no worries. There are no specific definitions here. Okay. So first here there are certain setups. One here is item creation. So there are few modules we have seen here. One is OM, certain attributes we have to enable. That is ATO. ATO stands for here is assemble to order. Then general planning, right? And then WIP, work in process, and one more here is PO. So in PO we have entered here list price, correct? And then work in process there is a build WIP flag we have to check. And in the general planning tab there is a make or buy. So instead of make or buy, what we have to do? We have to select buy. So these steps we already performed yesterday, correct? Let's see again. So we are going to do again from scratch. First, instead of going to inventory directly, also you can do here. There is inventory module. So if you feel discomfort using this, like you can go to inventory directly, then items, master items, then V1. Anything we can use. We can test item for drop shipment. No, it is okay. We will go one by one as I mentioned here. First is order management. So first apply the template. Okay, go to copy from, then purchased, done. You can go with the order management here. So in the order management, there is a, these are all already enabled here. If you don't apply template, then you have to enable customer ordered, shippable, transactable, and then customer orders enabled. These are all we have to enable. But right now it is already done because of a template. So this template is already having already enabled attributes we inherited to your item. And then there is a checkbox here, assemble to order. And then that is a one thing. Another thing here is general planning. These are all tabs here. See, you can use this tabs. General planning tab. Then instead of make or buy, we have to use buy in place of this. And then work in process. So in this we can use WIP. There is a build. It's already enabled because of the template. The next here is PO. PO is the list price. Go to your purchasing module, and there is a list price. I'm just mentioning some amount here, 3000, and then save. So once you create item, then we have to make it definitely. We need to allocate this to other organization, like M1 I am just giving here, save. We can close this flow quickly. And second step here is, I mentioned yesterday here, check periods in like inventory and PO, AP, AR, GL. So if you still remember, then can we see the navigations to check periods here? First, we'll go with the inventory. So inventory navigations here is there is a accounting close cycle, correct? Then after that, inventory accounting periods. How to open inventory accounting periods here is last time I shown you one script here. Okay, you can go to inventory periods open script. So this is a script here. You can just use. These are all periods we can get from GL periods table. And then to open that API, there is an API here. This is the API name. So same code we can utilize simply. You can copy this. Okay. You don't need to build this. Someone has written for us. Same as it is we can do. Copy. You can go to Toad here. Okay. So while pressing to execute a PLSQL command, there is a shortcut here that is F5. Okay. You will get message like this. PLSQL procedure successfully completed here. The keyword here is F5. So for which organization we have opened, you have to check the processing organization. To see the output here, see there is a DBMS output here. You have to enable this. So right now, earlier it was red, now it went to green. Okay. To see the DBMS output, you can use this in the PLSQL. So these are all, it opened for every other organizations as well as accounting periods, everything it is open. Okay. So this is a script we can use. The API name here is this one. CST accounting period pub dot open periods. From backend we can open the periods. So right now it's already done everything. Okay. Just for awareness, I told you this API. You have to remember this, at least this package. If you press F4, you'll be able to see all the existing P means here procedures. One is open period, other one is close period. If you want to close periods in inventory, we can use this close period. Clear? So that's about the periods here in inventory. The next is purchase order. Purchase order navigation, you can go to purchasing responsibility. If you don't remember the navigation, just simply Control L and then periods. Simply, it will give you the period related navigation. This is also a good shortcut for us. See, quickly we can open here vision operations and then go. These are all like if you wanted to see right now 2022, you can mention the year and click on go here. If not there, period name. You can go to your GL module, just check accounting entries, set up financials, calendars, accounting to define any month and year in the accounting calendar. Without this, you cannot proceed at all. 2022, there are no records. So one system is up, like what you have to do, you have to enter all the data. For example, right now, August month we'll add, okay? make sure it should have a init cap here. So I have added here the periods, like go with the purchasing again. You can verify here August 2022. So it will come like this. Okay. So once system is refreshed or if it is up, then you have to add. Someone take chance and then do it. Okay. And save. What else now? AP. AP navigations. Do you remember the navigation in AP? To open a period. Setup. Then here itself. Accounting and then control payable periods. Ledger name is vision operations. These are all never opened. So right now you are in August. Just make it open. And what else? The next is here. You please remember the navigations, okay? Here in receivables, control, accounting, and then open close. So right now you have to open for August. So how many statuses you have seen? Period statuses. One is open, other one is never open. Then definitely, yeah, these are all. Remember all the statuses. Closed, future. Okay, that's it. And one more last one here is GL. So GL, you know already. Go to general ledger. Straight away you can go to setup. There is a open close. Okay, some other ledger I have taken by mistake. primary ledger is changed. Anyway, we'll come to this point. Ledger navigation here is set of financials, calendars. No, sorry, accounting setup manager, accounting setups. Some functional people, they are modifying this. That's the problem. Vision operations not at all there. They have renamed or this is the one we have seen right earlier. Primary ledger. I don't know why they have renamed this. 10th August. Check, are there any vision operations earlier in this list? We'll query this vision. It's there, right? Vision operations. Right now, there is no much dependency on this GL, but still I'm just checking why it is changed. See, they have updated with this user. Fine. So overall, we have completed the second step also. Now, third one here is like add item to the price list, correct? Now we can go to Oracle Pricing Manager. Then on price list setup, your price list name here is corporate. Here is the place we have to add your item. Is the selling price. Let's say I'm entering 5,000 here. Say, so setups completed now, all the three setups. Okay. The next here is flow steps. This is where we stopped yesterday. The first step here is order entry and then followed by booking here. Okay. You can go to order management. just entering to quantity. Okay, then price will come automatically here. Unit price 5,000. Then click on save here. Okay, so just order entry. Normally only we have entered. If you just look at here, entered only still, as well as order information tab, it is entered. So the next is booking here, book order. So quantity on hand fails. So we don't have a quantity. Then order has been booked still. Okay, then continue. If we go to line items here, see this is the status we should see here. Supply eligible. You may get production open also. There is another status. If you get production open issue, then there is another navigation you have to follow. So in this I mentioned already. So we are here now. Booked header level and line level it is supply eligible. So is that supply eligible only? Correct, right? Supply eligible you will get in the back-to-back order. So at this particular stage, if it is a normal O2C, you can say awaiting shipping. And in case of a drop shipment, you will see it is booked here. Correct? But in this case, it is supply eligible. Then next, go to next step. Now place the cursor on the line. Okay. And you have to progress this order. There is only one parameter. If you just progress it here, see there is a progress order. You have to place the cursor. There may be a number of lines here, but you need to place the cursor and then give a right click, and there is option here, progress. We are progressing this order to purchase order module here. Only one value you can see. This is automatically it will take. So create supplier order eligible. So this is the status you should get here. External requisition requested. Okay. So as of now, we have seen order entry level first time. The at entry level it will be entered followed by entered at line level status, and at a header level it is after booking it will be booked here, and at line level it is supply eligible. Now second step here is we are progressing here. Progress order. After progressing header level it remains booked only, and line level it is this status external requisition requested. Okay, now we can go to the next step here is, so I mentioned in the note here, instead of external requisition requested, you may get here production open status. If you get a production open status, then you have to follow all the steps. So these steps I am not showing. These steps only these three lines you have to follow. Okay, so right now we need to go to purchasing module and run the requisition import program. Requisition import program, you can go to purchasing. Here itself we can do, or else there is a program here, requisition import. So usually we need to do from purchasing module, but here I am doing requisition import straight away. In the import source, so from which module you are importing into the PO, which module? The module name here is order to order entry here. So, but we have to do here configure to order CTO. Okay. Earlier I gave the expansion of something here, correct? ATO, PTO, CTO, and all right. We have to select that. Only in case of back-to-back order only we have to select that CTO. You can see here request and verify this requisition import program we have to do. Okay. Select CTO, and then the rest of the parameters you don't need to pass anything here. Only one parameter, that is import source. Click on OK. Submit another request now. Now you can verify that program status here. Go to requests and then click on find here. Let's wait till its completion. Requisition import. Click on view output here. See, it is saying clearly number of approved requisitions is created 1, but it is not given any requisition number. So requisition number also we require right here. After progressing order, the third step here is what it is. We ran one program, that is requisition import. The purpose of requisition import is it will create requisitions automatically. Okay, requisition numbers it will create. So to check the requisition number, you can go to sales order only, go back to sales order again, and then query with this order number. This order number F11, control F11. You can go to line items here, and there is an option here, tools, scheduling. In this navigation, you will see the requisition number. Scheduling, there is a reservation details, or let me see, I forgot actually. Yeah, this is the one. And you will be able to see all the data here, sales order and your item, and you can go to supply tab here. Here is a place. It is an external requisition, and then requisition number also will be available here. This is the one. 16372 is the requisition number. So requisition number is stored into a table, that is PO requisition data solve. Requisition data solve. Segment 1 is equivalent to your requisition number. You can see the requisition number, all the details. So what stage it is right now? Is it approved, or so your authorization status is approved? So that's the reason why we have already seen here the requisitions which is created already. It is an state, it is approved, correct? It's an approved requisition. It is now. What could be the status of sales order right now? Earlier, what was the status? That is in the notepad we have put it. Earlier status is external requisition requested. Now, what could be the status? Just check line level. External requisition open, it is. It's opened, or a requisition is created. Copy this. After creating a requisition, the line level status will be external requisition open. And how about requisition number? We already copied. That's it. Now, once we have a requisition, what will be your next step? That is PO creation, purchase order creation. How we can create a PO here is there is a option here, that is an auto create. So we can go to auto create. I'm going to purchasing and auto create. Clear your requisition, already copied. Click on find. Then we are going to create a PO here. There are few types of POs. We'll see later, like what is standard, planned, blanket, and all. Right now, standard PO it is. You need to select the standard purchase order and click on automatic, so that it will allow you to create a PO. Okay, now just go to flow. Are we missing something? We need to go all this. We have already got external requisition open, and in the supply tab we have seen that. This is to see the status of your requisition, and right now we are at 6th step, that is auto create. Like go to purchasing module, then auto create. What is the purpose of auto create? It will copy all the existing details from requisition, and it will allow you to create a PO. Okay, what else? Go here, automatic, and then here supplier, we have to select from which supplier you are purchasing the goods. Let's say Advantage Corp, and then supplier site, Click on create here. So this is the way we can create a PO. So after creating a PO, it will be still in incomplete status. Okay, I'm creating a PO. So any idea what will be the status of PO? What is the line level status? Earlier, previously it was external requisition open. Now can you go and verify? Yes, exactly. So I need to check here. Go to order management. Line items here. You can see it is external requisition still open it is. After, as soon as you approve, then it will become external PO open it is. Okay. Go to purchase order now. Here only I am going. Purchase orders, purchase orders. Click on F11. Your PO number. This is the PO number. You have to go. You have to practice like this only, front end as well as back end. Okay. Sometimes you are touching continuously front end and you are leaving back end, and sometimes you are touching only back end like yesterday. You did not identify even items are missing in the sales order line level. You have to touch both. Approved, right? Now verify the status of your sales order. Definitely it will change. F4 to close this form. This is the PO open here. Okay. After creating or after approving. So fifth step here is approve PO. You can see the status is PO open. So once you create a PO, they will deliver goods to your warehouse. So definitely you have to create a receipt here, correct? That is a PO receipt. The purchase order receipt navigation here is. So meantime, whether it is mapped with the PO or not, you can go to tools. There is option here, scheduling, and then reservation. And we need to go to tab here. Tab here is supply tab. So we can see the PO number is mapped or not. 6799. Is that correct here? 6799. It is linked here. Just check the navigation. It's important. So go to tools, scheduling. Then after that, reservation details. And then you can go to a tab here that is supply. So here is the place it is already mapped this PO number with this sales order. Clear? Then next step here is PO receipt. For PO receipt, the navigation here is what it is, receiving and receipts. Can go to purchase order. Then there is a receiving and then receipts. Which receipt, which warehouse we have to select? M1. Then purchase order number. Fine. Check the checkbox of quantity. You are giving confirmation saying that we ordered 2 quantity and we received it. So this note tolerance and all you will get, no worries. Just a note for you only, not error. Sub inventory. Sub inventory is you have to select the relative sub inventory. Let's say stores I am selecting, and click on save. So this GL date is not in an open period. This is the only thing. In all other modules we open, the GL we have to open. Okay. Just go to general ledger, setup, open, close. So this ledger, it should appear here because it is taking only one. Click on find. This is something else, not a primary ledger here. Okay, someone has changed this primary ledger. We need to look again the steps. Okay, so that's about the receipt creation. And one last step here is workflow background process. We have to run here to run a AR invoice. Now we can go to this step here, receiving receipts. This is already done. Here, purchasing, receiving, and transaction. This is just to verify only. And the status will be here, awaiting shipping if you successfully create receipt here. So again, the 11th step is missing because of this period. Okay. Even in drop shipment also we stopped at last point. Here also we may fix this issue because it is picking here while doing a setup and open close. It has to display here vision operations. This also again we are missing. Anyway, you start this. Meantime, we'll fix that issue. After creating a PO receipts, you will get a status here. There is a awaiting shipping. Okay. Once we come to awaiting shipping, it will become a normal O2C. Okay. So any issues like other than this last point? Any doubts? You please practice this back to back today. Okay. So meantime, I'll fix this issue.